Hi everyone, the Penguin Chef here, and I'm joined once again by my assistant, the Penguin Sous Chef.
Hello.
Today we're making a very special video because it's really a nostalgia trip for me. I'm going to be showing you how to make my mother's spaghetti with meat sauce. It was the first meal I ever prepared by myself when I was 7 after learning from her, and now I'm going to teach the next generation.
Now let's take a look at our ingredients.
Now might be a good time to pause the video so you can copy down these ingredients, or take a screenshot on your phone or mobile device to help you with your shopping list. With this recipe, you can substitute ground turkey, any of the plant-based meat alternatives, or I've even made it with tofu. Just a couple of last-minute things to do. I've got here some parsley that I'm going to chop up. We need a cup in total, half a cup for the meat, half a cup for the sauce. And then here we have some fresh rosemary from our garden, and Penguin Sous Chef is going to take a mortar and pestle of that so that it's nice and ground up. You ready? Let's go. You can use dried spices in place of fresh. Just check your spice container for the recommended amounts when you substitute. Now I could have put this in the food processor, but where's the fun in that? It's all nice and chopped up. Our rosemary looks pretty well pulverized. We're ready to go to the stove and make our sauce. We got our pot heating up over medium-high heat. We're going to put in just a little bit of olive oil. You want to do that? Give it a swirl. This is pretty warm. We're going to go ahead and put in 1 onion, very finely chopped. And 2 tablespoons of minced garlic. So once the onion starts to turn golden, we're going to add in our tomatoes. I got 80 ounces of tomatoes here, fresh from our garden. It finally started producing. You can certainly use canned, which would be 2 35-ounce cans plus a 10-ounce can of tomato sauce. So we're going to be bringing these tomatoes up to a boil, but we want to keep stirring constantly while we add our other ingredients. So the first thing I'm going to go ahead and throw in there is the parsley that we just chopped up. Then about a teaspoon of the pulverized rosemary. Then I've got a half a cup of chopped fresh basil. 2 teaspoons of sugar. Half a teaspoon of paprika, 4 teaspoons of salt. I have 1 teaspoon each of sage, thyme, and oregano. Now, if you don't have any of those spices on hand, or if you prefer, you could replace that with just a tablespoon of Italian seasoning. Finally, I have a 1.25 cups of red wine. This is a Cabernet Merlot blend. If you prefer not to use wine, you can substitute the same volume of your choice of broth. Now the Penguin Sous Chef is just going to keep stirring that till it comes to a boil. We got this up to a nice boil, so we're going to turn the heat down to low, and we're going to put the lid on it, and we're going to let that simmer for 2 hours. Meanwhile, we're going to make our meat. I have here 1.5 pounds of ground beef and 1.5 pounds of mild Italian sausage. To that, we're going to be adding a mess of spices and things. We're going to start with 1 chopped onion, very finely chopped. We're going to add in 1 cup of Parmesan cheese. And what do you got over there?
Half a teaspoon of paprika. Then we're going to add half a tablespoon of salt. Add to that 1/4 of a teaspoon of nutmeg. 1 tablespoon of minced garlic. Half a cup of parsley finely chopped. And 1 cup of breadcrumbs.
These are Italian style, slightly seasoned. And last but not least, we have 2 beaten eggs, large. Now comes the messy part, because there's no better way to mix this up than with your bare hands. Don't be afraid to get your hands dirty. Here we go. I'll take care of this.
Thank you.
Thorough hand washing after that, but we're ready to brown our meat. Sauce is still going. We're going to let that simmer 2 hours. I've been stirring it occasionally. I've got my pan over medium heat. We're going to put in a little olive oil and get to browning this up. You want to stir the meat constantly. It gives you a much nicer texture to it. Otherwise you get clumps. Don't want clumps in your sauce. With this recipe, you can also use the exact same mixture of meat to make meatballs out of. Take your time. It's going to take a little while. But you've got 2 hours of simmering sauce, so there's no rush. Oh, that's starting to smell really good. Smell the Parmesan cheese and all the spices. So this is looking pretty good. We're gonna take the meat off of the heat and then we'll come back when the sauce is ready. All right, it's been 2 hours. Our sauce is looking really, really good. It's reduced some, which is exactly what you wanna see. Now's the time we're gonna add our meat into our sauce. And the Penguin sous chef will continue to stir, blending in the meat.
Now we're gonna simmer this uncovered for an hour and a half.
For the noodles, we just cooked the spaghetti per the directions on the package. Oh, look at that, our spaghetti and meat sauce with a nice salad, garlic bread on the side, and Parmesan cheese there on top. Well, I know you're eating this. What am I having?
You're having that.
Oh, I'm having that. Well, awesome. I'm excited. Oh God, that's good.